gun because I just want a Gen 5 Glock 21. I really don't have no problem with this gun. I love the caliber 45. This one just old and blocky. Sorry, Glock. I love you, Glock, but this one just old and blocky. Look how blocky that is. It's like a damn, you can land a plane on this runway right here. What's going on, YouTube? You tuned into another video of Frank Tactical TV, and today we doing a video on the top, not even the top, just guns I kind of regret buying now, or not even regret buying because at the time maybe I liked them, but the guns that I'm willing to get rid of. So, if you haven't not already, subscribe to the channel, go like some videos, comment, let me know which guns you wish you should have got rid of or you wish to get rid of, and the giveaway is still going. We're still on the road to 2K. You know, I know my videos been coming out a little slow, and that's because I've been working. So, you know, I'm not actually getting paid from this. I don't got any sponsorships or anything. So, all of this come out of my own pocket. I'm still working. I'm still doing my own thing. So, you know, until things get better, I got to do what I got to do. But, yeah, man, some of these guns, some of them, it might have been impulse buys. I might have rented and grabbed it. Then they backdoor and release another variant that's way better. Like, y'all notice that lately they've been doing that a lot. They'll drop like a plain version, or the plain version may have been out, but then you just finally was like, oh, let me go get the plain version. Next thing you know, it's got a comped, optic ready, better serrations. Like they've been doing that a lot lately. So my advice to y'all, don't jump on the first variant too fast, because they might come out with something with way more features for just $100 more or something like that. Speaking of that, I'm gonna jump into the first one, which is the P10C. Ooh, getting a little tongue tied, but the gun is clear, as you can see. Bracket, safe direction. All right, look, this is the first gun. I mean, this is one of the guns that I had went out, just grabbed, because I like the price tag. Yeah, I think it was like $380 or something like that, $360, $380 with taxes and stuff. And I'm like, man, I always wanted to try one of these CZs, and I actually do like it. But what I don't like is the fact that right after I grabbed this, like not even like, probably like 2 months after, they dropped the comp version, optic ready. Like, I was planning on just go get a optic cut in this. Now I'm just thinking get rid of it all together and just buy the other one. So, which I'm not promoting to sell anything. I don't promote the sale of anything. I have nothing for sale. All of this is my own opinion, my own stuff, and what I'm doing. But yeah, this is one of the guns now I just feel is obsolete. I'm like, I no longer want it. So that's number one, the CZ P10C. Let's jump into another one. My Glock 23. Now, I love this gun. If y'all watched my last video, I told you I'm switching from 40 caliber. So, you know, watch that video. Drop down in the comments of that video which y'all think I should switch to. But I'm switching from this gun just simply because it's 40 caliber, and, you know, there's no optics, or, you know, I didn't got into optics now. Like, literally, all these guns here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 different handguns up there. All got optics on it. So I'm learning to shoot optics. I'm transitioning. I've already transitioned. So y'all can see, I want a gun that I could put an optic on. If I can't put an optic on it, I really just don't want it. You know, unless it's like a revolver or something. Which, I mean, it's cool to shoot iron sights. You should know how to shoot iron sights, but for like shit, that's all we've been shooting is iron sights until, you know, optics really then became the next thing. So this is another one. And also, this gun just hurt my hand, if I'm being honest with you. It kills the knuckle right here. So that's another reason I'm just ready to switch from it. RP 40 cal. So that's the second one. Let's get to the next one. Boom. Let's go and clear that bad boy. She is, cause yeah. Boom. Safe direction. The Glock, this is a Gen, man, hold on. This is Gen 3, I want to say. Because they got the, I know the Gen 4 had those, the Gen 1 was flat. Then they put this on there, and then they had the Gen 3. This either Gen 3 or Gen 2. I can't be for certain at the moment, but how big and bulky that mug is. This is actually a Glock 21. Some of y'all know the gen's real good by just looking at this. So if you know the actual gen of this one, let me know. Like I said, I don't know everything. I know a little bit of everything, but not a lot of everything. So if you know, let me know. Also, the reason I want to get rid of this gun, because I just want a Gen 5 Glock 21. I really don't have no problem with this gun. I love the caliber 45. This one just old and blocky. Sorry, Glock. I love you, Glock, but this one just old and blocky. Look how blocky that is. It's like a damn, you can land a plane on this runway right here. Nah, just bullshit. But yeah, that's my only reason for getting rid of this one. Plus the frame is just getting, like, here, you should have a light on here. The frame is just getting a little worn. As you can see, like, it's starting to intrude, like, under the damn slide. As far as it go right there, but yeah, it's just starting to intrude under the slide. Y'all look at it. See, all that's right there is slide, which should be frame. All of that is slide, which should be frame. So she just old. I bought this gun from a pawn shop long time ago, like not too far after my 23. So this is another one of the oldest guns in my collection. So yeah, man, I really don't have no issues with this gun though. I simply just want a Gen 5 45 caliber, and I want optics ready. Another one is that I just need the optics ready. I actually want to build out of the Glock 21 45. I like some of the bigger calibers, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong, 9mm cool, but every time I go to the range, I won't be shooting 9mm. I won't be able to go to the range with me a 45. If they ever decide to innovate the 40 cal, get a 40 cal some love. Like, drop a 40 cal, port it. Like, make technology to fit more bullets in the with a 40 cal, or you know, port the 40 cal. Like, show the 40 cal some love. If some of these manufacturers actually show 40 cal some love, maybe people wouldn't be so bye-bye 40 cal. You feel me? I just feel like I think Glock discontinued all the 40 caliber models, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they only kept like 5 models, but I think they're getting ready for Gen 6, which that's a whole nother video. But Glock 21, I'm sorry, but you the next one I'm ready to get rid of. Not because of what you are, because of what you ain't. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. But look, I just want a Gen 5 Glock 21 optics ready. I won't be able to throw me some a nice light on there. Well, I can throw a light on this one, but I want that optics ready Gen 5. The Gen 5 is just better, you know, with that. This is cut down, like, it just look better, it looks smoother, look more, which, that's why when y'all say that Glocks don't, what y'all be saying, innovate, that's y'all word. When Glocks don't innovate, I feel like if you look at some of these, then look at like a Gen 5, that actually is innovating a little bit, bro. Like them serrations, you getting serrations up here, you getting this just more cut. The gun look more refined. It has a slightly better trigger, if you ask me, than like these older models. I mean, they just got rid of these freaking hand grooves. The texturing is quite a bit better, if you ask me. I mean, that's just my opinion, dog. I feel like they don't. What people don't understand is Glock do not need to innovate to the level that y'all want it to. The gun works. Don't go doing nothing to the gun that's gonna make it not work. That's what most of y'all be doing. Y'all go get a Glock, change damn near everything on it. You might get a PS. Y'all want to do that? Get a PSA dagger or something. You want to change every part and mix and match. Get one of all them 30,000 Glock clones they got, and y'all trying to tell me this don't. It worked. Yeah. So Glock keep doing settled things. Like, if I had my Glock Gen 5, let me just show y'all. And this is my opinion. This is my Glock Gen 5. This is the Glock 47. What would I want different to this gun? Maybe some iron sights, like actual steel sights. maybe some double undercuts. It's not a lot of real estate right here. And, you know, there's companies out there to do double undercuts, but they feel like nobody's going to do a double undercut frame as good as it would be coming straight from Glock. So throw a little double undercuts right there. Maybe start throwing some little texture right here. I'll take a little texture right here, some double undercuts right there, actual steel sights, which I know y'all do for like the Glock 19, so I'm pretty sure it's not hard for y'all to just go and start doing it for all models. Well, that's what I really want them to do. Like, if I'm being honest, bro, it's not much I can look at this gun and be mad about. Like, I don't want it to do what every other company was doing. I want it to keep doing exactly what it's doing, and that's called working. So, yeah, I don't want to hear that y'all like breaking in periods and all. I don't like all that breaking in periods stuff. So, yeah, it'll be very minute differences. That's a whole other video I'll drop later on. What I want to change on my Glock. Let's give y'all a little snippet of it. No. Smith & Wesson, old boy. I don't actually want to get rid of this gun. I would say, I don't know how much I trust Smith & Wesson, y'all. My history with them has been a little shaky, you know. So it's on the thoughts list to getting gone. I'ma just remove it for right now, because I did put a plate on it. I didn't got stuck because of them shitty screws Smith & Wesson sent. I always had, every Smith & Wesson I done bought so far, I had a problem with it. I know people love their M&P. It's M&P stands. M&P better than Glock to some of y'all, like, but Smith & Wesson I've always had a problem with every gun I had from Smith & Wesson so far. And that's just facts. And like, this gun, this was actually my girl gun. She had to send this back off to get it to shoot right. This is a 380 Easy Rack. She had to send this off to get it to even shoot right. So we had to send it back to them. They fixed it. Good customer service, yeah. Whatever. But why it didn't work when we bought it? The 5.7, I've already got rid of that joker. Double feeding, couldn't even get through a couple rounds without it, you know, malfunctioning. And I wanted to love that gun so bad, bro. Everybody it was like, oh, this is the best 5.7, from OB to freaking Honest Outlaw to all the big YouTubers. This is the best 5.7. Mine didn't work, which is, that goes to tell you, every gun is a one-to-one experience. Smith & Wesson has historically just been bad to me. I haven't tried 189 mils. This is a 10 mil. So I want y'all to drop down in the comments, you know, what Smith & Wesson would you recommend, like, to tether this relationship? If you was a Smith & Wesson 10, you like, nah, I can't let him think Smith & Wesson just horrible like that. What Smith & Wesson would you recommend me to go get in order to repair that relationship? Because that's what it is at this point. It's a failed relationship. Now, on to the next gun. I'm not done yet. Where the heck is it at? Now we're gonna do a whole video on this one, but although I love this gun, y'all, I really do. I really, really do. She's a beaut. You can't tell me this ain't beautiful. And I just went and put some rounds through it, and she's still shining. Last time I was home, I put some rounds through it, and then when I dropped that video on my Walter, yeah, she was at the range with me, getting some rounds put through, and she still smell like some good old rounds went up through here. But the only reason why I'm thinking about getting rid of this bad boy is just because of Smith & Wesson. How they went about the whole P320 situations, all the problems people saying they have with the P320s, which, if I'm being honest, I don't believe, nobody ever said anything about these specific models. I don't believe these specific models can have those issues, you know, because they just so much well built. And I mean, like, these are way, I've had an M17, which I've already got rid of that thing right along with that damn 5.7 Smith & Wesson. The quality, how these feel, just, you know, it's not it's way less movement. Just like, the qualities is way better. That's all I'm saying. More expensive guns, it says custom works guns, so I think the qualities are way better. I don't believe I would have any of those scary to shoot fire issues, but I haven't seen nobody say that they had an issue with any of Sig's upper models, like the the Legion, the Spectre Comp, or none of the, they got a bunch of upper models they be having going on. I haven't seen not one person come out and say that they had an issue with those to get those shoot by itself. It's always the regular M17s, M18s, or that black plain P320. Those are always the ones that seems to have the issues. So that's why I sold my M17. But I don't know yet. Right now it's a love-hate relationship. I don't know how much I trust them, but I do love this gun specifically. So yeah, we went through what all we went through so far. We went through the CZ P10C, the Glock 23, the Glock 21. Also, I don't know if I already went through this one. I think I didn't, but the Sig P365. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about Sig at the moment, but also I just don't know how I feel about micro pistols. So these two bad boys will have to be on the list. I just don't know how I feel about micro pistols, and that's just what it is when it comes to that. So I ain't gonna say these on the list just yet, but they could be. But that's it for today's video, y'all. That's the guns I would like to get rid of, possibly. Is there any ARs I would like to get rid of? No, not really. Oh, I'll get rid of this bad boy too. Now this was an Academy shotgun. I bought this a long time ago. I just wanted a shotgun, and yeah, I had some fun with it. It's an E-Tro, which I really don't even know the trick. I don't know much about none of this, but about this one specifically. But this is an E-Tro. I think I paid $179 for it, so it was cheap, and it actually do work. I never had any issues with it. But now that I'm starting to get into the realm where I want me a Benelli M4, Beretta 1301, like just starting to want different things that's not on the cheaper side. So yeah, I don't believe much. All my stuff is really be averagely priced, like all my handguns. No, I don't really get into all the clones and all that stuff, which I'm gonna make a video on. But yeah, I mean, this will be one of them just because she's just a little cheap thing. Like I don't feel, I wouldn't trust my life with this thing, which is a pump action. It worked. I never had any issues with it, but I just shoot it for fun. Or if somebody want to shoot a shotgun, and I got a couple shotguns. Yeah, and this one. Now the reason why this is a Mossberg Maverick, which I love the Maverick. The Mavericks were a real reliable gun. They actually tested the Maverick with like a burn down shotgun shell, and it did better than a lot of guns. It actually went the whole 500 shells non-stop running in, and Mossberg invited it, like, yeah, you got us messed up, do it. So yeah, I got this one. Now what I regret about buying this one is this stupid, bro, this shit is so stupid to shoot like this, and like this, like however you shoot, it's stupid. So I want a stock, so I don't really regret it overall, but I'm gonna have to get a stock on this thing at some point. Otherwise, it's on the regret list until it get a stock. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, join the channel if you want to, and please, man, stay tuned for that giveaway. Giveaway coming up. Like I said, I'm doing like mommy makeover to AR-15. Like, you gonna get a stock, a grip, vertical grip, sling. Might have some backup irons. Might even throw some other little stuff up in there. So, you want to be a part of that 2,000 subscriber giveaway? Y'all stay locked in with me. I'm out.